Welcome back to Crazy Dave's Crew. I'm Laura, and we're opening April's Craft Kitsune box. So this is a fairly new one. We're going to learn to do some crafting. A lot to do with the resin crafts, which I don't know if you've seen them around, but you see them in the videos, you see them at the store, you see them in Wish advertisements and on Amazon, and it just looks so neat, all the things that you can make. And I don't know about y'all, but every time I see them I think, oh, I want to make that, I want to make that. Alright, so let's see what we have in April's box. Alright, in April we have a fairy garden. Fairy garden exclusive silicone mold. Okay. There's a dish planter silicone mold and 3 succulent silicone molds. We have 2-part 1-to-1 ratio resin. So that must be that. We have butterfly embellishments. Yep, that's what that is. Needs to be pretty. And we have mica powders. Oh, I like this. They give instructions. Follow all precautions on the resin bottles. Cure UV resin under a UV lamp, or use the included 2-part resin. Fill in each part completely. After the resin cures, unmold the pieces and paint on any details. Super glue or use UV resin to assemble the gnome and fairy. Strengthen the entire piece by coating in a sealant or dipping into UV resin and curing. And I like this. This is cool. They give you a little diagram of the wings 1, wings 2, arms, legs, head, and dress for the fairy. Head, hat, shirt, beard, pants, and shoes for the gnome. And it says, attach the succulents, fairy, and gnome to the planter. So, and I'm always telling you guys, so don't be afraid. I think there's one of our little 1, 2, 3 succulents, I believe. And then I think there's our planter mold. And then here is where we have the fairy and the gnome pieces, and that would be, I have to just follow the diagram here that's shown. It's a little scary to get started because it's like, oh, what if I mess up? What do I do? How do I, what if I don't get the colors right? But I'm always telling you guys to not be afraid. The only way you're going to learn to do something is to do it. And I think it's time I take my own advice. Because I'll admit, I got this the other month and I've just kind of looked at it and, well, I'm a little nervous. I'm a little, what if I get it wrong? What if I mess it up? So I'm having to take my own advice and go, well, the only way you're going to learn it is to do it. And if you mess up, then you mess up. But you won't make that mistake twice. I always make bigger and better ones. I never make the same mistake twice. I always make different ones. But that's the best way to learn. So I'm having to kind of talk myself through it, that I need to do what I tell you guys to do. Don't be afraid. A life lived in fear is a life half lived. I've really been watching these and wanting to try them. So I need to open the boxes and dig right in. And I want you to come on the journey. So come on with me. You can watch me make mistakes, so maybe when you try it, you'll get it right. And if you like these, there is a link down below. You will get $8 off of your first box. So be sure to check out that link. I think May's box is going to be charms. So that ought to be fun. Make some jewelry. I mean, who doesn't like, jewelry? I say as I have none on. But, I still like it. But let's give this a go. Let's try it. Let's push the fear aside and open it up and just give it a go and see what happens. And I will share that journey with you. All the goods, the bads, the uglies. You get to see it all. And we will test out these instructions and see how it goes. So don't forget to check back as we try out my subscription boxes and see if we can't make a very healthy, happy home. And see, just see what we can do. I can sit down on my backside and watch TV, or I can do something. I'll admit that I really have been enjoying watching the TV. But that's not cleaning the house. That's not making a happy, healthy home. That's not fixing dinner. That's not learning a new skill. So I need to start portioning off some more time to keeping my mind going, learning new skills, learning new things, learning new techniques in sewing, which don't forget, you can always check us out at Thirsty Threads. Lots of sewing going on. And now there'll be some resining and gluing and some aromatherapy. So I'm going to have a lot going on. And I am very excited. I hope you are too. Most importantly, don't forget to come back, check us out, check on my progress. Let me know what you think. And don't forget to check out Craft Kitsune. Although my kids, it was so cute, they were telling me it's Craft Kitsune. And I said, no, honey, I actually looked it up and heard the pronunciation. It's Craft Kitsune. And my daughter came and said, well, the Japanese pronunciation is Kitsune, but the American version is Kitsune. So I guess I could say it either way. But let's go have some fun. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to come back to Crazy Dave's Crew. Have a wonderful day.